Hey guys, it's Elena and today I have another cloth diaper video for you. Today we are talking about Osocozy stuff, and I will let you know that all of this Osocozy stuff, I'm pretty sure, came from Green Maternity. You can go to green-maternity.com and shop mommy stuff, baby stuff, and of course cloth diaper stuff. So I did want to let you know that these items were sent by Melanie at Green Maternity. Thank you to Melanie for sending them to me. But all of my opinions are always 100% my own and honest, as always. And let's hop in and talk about some of these items. I have a bunch of absorbency here for cloth diapers. So let's start with the tiny baby newborn stuff. Barret is now 8 months old, so we're a little bit a ways from the newborn days, but let's talk about it. Okay, so newborn stuff that I have are the tiny little Osocozy doublers. These are cotton bamboo doublers, the little size 1, little bebe ones. I have one of the newborn size Prefolds, so tiny, oh my gosh. And then also I have one of their 2 size fitteds, and this is of course the size 1, the smaller one there for the tiny little babies. Now this guy I didn't own until Bear was a little bit older. I didn't have it right when he was born, so I don't know how early it fits. I don't know exactly how great it would do in the super newborn days, but I did get to use it a little bit when he was starting to get a little bit bigger. So let's start off with this adorable little fitted diaper here. I loved fitted diapers for the newborn days. A fitted diaper plus a cover on top, you are not gonna have problems with newborn poo escaping the diapers. Let me tell you that. This little thing will hold in the poo 9.5 times out of 10. And then if a little bit does get out, the cover is going to prevent it from getting on baby's clothes and on the couch and on the floor and on everything, okay? So fitteds are awesome for the newborn days, let me just say that. I also tried the assembly system when Barret was little. I much prefer this fitted to the fitted that comes with the assembly system because of the inside here. In the assembly diapers, this middle part, this middle flappy dude, is sewn down the middle, and so it gets all crunched up and wrinkly every time you wash it, and then it holds the newborn poo in all of those little creases and stuff. It's a pain in the butt. Let me just tell you that. I did not enjoy that about the newborn diapers from assembly. Ugh, not cool. Like, ugh, it gives me traumatic experience, like memories thinking about it, my goodness. This is all flat. This is a nice little tongue. You throw it up here, put it on baby, super easy, washes really well because you don't have it all scrunched up and together, you know? So yeah, I much prefer this kind of system. I had a bunch of Green Mountain Diapers workhorse fitteds when Barret was a tiny baby. This is a similar thing. The Green Mountain Diapers ones just like attach on the back side instead of on the front side. But I think I might actually even prefer this because sometimes even on the Green Mountain Diapers ones, you would get a little bit of poo like stuck on that little like seam there on the back side. But since this is where the butt goes on here, you're not gonna have that problem with this thing. Anyway, so I did enjoy this. It's a very affordable little guy. I thought it was awesome, worked well. I wish I had it earlier when Bear was teeny tiny so I would know how soon it would fit, because I just don't know. I don't know if, you know, how close this would come to his belly button when it was still in that like healing stage. I just don't know because I didn't own it that early. Another cool thing to have in the newborn days are tiny little boosters. These are the Osocozy ones, of course, because we're filming an Osocozy video here. But any kind of little extra absorbency like this, a little pad of absorbency to add into other diapers that you might own is super helpful. I never found that I needed extra absorbency with fitted diapers, but with some all-in-ones, some newborn all-in-ones need a little bit of a boost. Whatever other kind of little newborn diapers you might be using might need a tiny little boost. But yeah, something super handy to have on hand, and also you can use these later on as well. Now for their newborn Prefolds, it is so stinking tiny. Barret was a very average sized baby. He was born 7 pounds 7 ounces, very averagey little guy, and this thing he grew out of so quickly. Now I don't know why I wasn't keeping great notes. I tried to keep a lot of notes when he was a newborn on different diapers that worked, you know, what worked well. I don't have any notes on when he outgrew this, but I feel like it was super duper quick. Like if I was actually gonna fold it on him, if I actually folded it on him and snappied it on, I feel like that only worked for a couple of weeks, like just a handful of weeks. Like I don't have any notes, so I don't remember exactly, but I feel like it wasn't very long. And then after he outgrew this, I would just, you know, pad folded up, put it inside of a cover or whatever, and that worked for a little while longer, but overall we did not use these very long because he just outgrew them super duper fast. So let's move over here into the medium-ish size of their Prefolds, and these I love. I think these are super stinking awesome. They are a little bit shorter than the Green Mountain Diapers Prefolds, like this way. You know, the Green Mountain Diapers ones are just a little bit bigger this way, and I feel like this being a little bit shorter makes it easier to fit inside of pockets, fit inside of covers if you're just gonna pad fold it. I just feel like it's a little bit of a better size. I feel every time I take a Green Mountain Diapers Prefold and stuff it in a pocket, I always have to like extra stuff in the back end, and I'm like, man, I just wish this was a little bit smaller. I like that this is a little bit smaller that way, so love it. Awesome. I really do. I really learned to appreciate Prefolds a lot more this time with Baby Bear. I think these ones are a great size. They have super awesome absorbency. I don't remember what it was exactly, but I'll leave it down below. I usually like something to have at least 1.25 cups, and I think it way outdid that. I might even leave the video down below where I poured the water on here along with several other items, like a big absorbency test video. So yeah, this guy performed awesome as far as absorbency is concerned. I like that it's a little bit smaller. It's like perfect little size to fit inside of a pocket or inside of a cover or whatever if you're just gonna be pad folding it. So yeah, I mean, and of course if you actually want to use it like a Prefold and snappy it around baby or whatever, works perfectly fine that way as well. I don't find it to be too short or anything, like, you know, I don't find that it's not big enough to wrap around the waist while also being just perfect little size. I love it. I'm so happy with it. I just love this guy. Also, along with the boosters, this one is the size 2. Where did I put the size 1? So this is the size 2 of the booster compared to the size 1. Just a little bit shorter, a teensy bit more narrow. So yeah, you have 2 different size options for those. I do like to use these like inside of, if you have like bird's eye flats. I find bird's eye flats don't have that, you know, like the awesomest absorbency, so having just a teeny tiny little booster to add inside of that is really great. Speaking of bird's eye flats, they do have some bird's eye flats. Like I said, I just feel like bird's eye flats, regular 100% cotton, need to have a little extra booster in there, so this little combination together would be perfectly fine. I just find that their one size bird's eye 100% cotton doesn't have the absorbency that I need it to for my baby Barret. However, their bamboo cotton is super awesome. I love this guy. And it's a little bit bigger as well, which is helpful. Bamboo can shrink a ton, and so when they make a diaper a little bit bigger to kind of accommodate for that, that always makes me happy. But even after lots and lots of washing, I'll show you guys these compared to each other. Even after lots and lots of washing, the bamboo one is still a little bit bigger than the cotton one. Maybe a lot bit bigger. Let's see here. Yeah, quite a bit bigger. So they're even up in this corner along both of these sides. Yeah, quite a bit bigger. We have the 100% cotton on top and the bamboo on the back side. So yeah, between these two flats, I would totally recommend the bamboo one. It's also just like so much softer. It's still a bird's eye weave. It's not muslin or anything. It's just a regular old bird's eye weave. This one feels like a cotton flat. This one feels like a nice, soft, luxurious little flat. I love this guy. It's super awesome. And the fact that it's a little bit bigger, it's pretty nice. So yeah, out of all of these Osocozy things that I own from Green Maternity, what would I recommend? I would definitely say the bamboo flat. I would definitely say the like medium-sized red edge Prefolds. Love those. And if you do have a newborn, I would totally recommend the fitteds because they are affordable, and I loved fitteds for the newborn days. It's awesome. Maybe even, oh, if you are newborn shopping, the little boosters, any kind of booster, it doesn't have to be Osocozy, any kind of little extra baby newborn booster, if you own like all-in-ones and stuff, or if you have like someone else's random diaper stash and you might need a little extra boost, these are nice too, and you can always reuse them after they're a newborn. Yeah, it might look a little funky when it's this tiny inside of their diaper, but I still use them to this day, and Bear's, you know, 8 months old. But if you did like own a bunch of bird's eye flats and you're finding that baby's just out peeing them a bunch, the size 2 of this little booster guy, I feel like it's thicker it's totally thicker than this guy. It's a little bit fluffier than the size 1. I would recommend that as well. So the only thing I'm not really recommending is the regular Bird's Eye flat. I'm not a fan of regular old one size 100% cotton Bird's Eye flats. In my experience from a lot of different brands, not super happy with them. And also I probably wouldn't even recommend like newborn size Prefolds, because you can only use them for like such a very small amount of time. And yeah, so that's how I feel about all of this stuff. I hope this video was a little bit helpful. I feel like it was like super jumbled and all over the place, but I do want to let you guys know that this was all sent to me by Green Maternity. I would recommend checking out the website if you want to see any of these Osocozy items. I would definitely go to green-maternity.com. I have a bunch of other videos kind of sponsored by her as well, and I'll leave those down below, like newborn stash recommendations videos if you're looking for where do I even begin. I'll leave a link down below to that. And then also a one size stash video that kind of talks about a couple different options for how to proceed past the newborn days in your cloth diapering journey. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Let me know if you have any other requests and what requests you have down in the comments below. And I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.